Dee, did you see this last week?
It's a $4,000 watch. I got it for $1,500. It's a sharp-looking watch. Chelios doesn't know what to say. It's so awkward. Like, sweet, bro. Cool story. The great one. Looking for that great bargoon. Welcome to Healthy Scratch. I'm Danielle Michaud, and I'm not wasting any time. You need to meet Jackson.
Now I gotta know, who's your favorite Caps player?
It's Ovechkin, and always I have a tarantula named Michael. He's a curly hair. He just had 2 crickets on Monday, 1 on Sunday. So excited. I'm like seriously excited. I'm kind of shy, but mostly excited and courageous.
Is this the best Might of the Night featured? Probably. Is this the best hockey interview ever conducted? 100%. His dad Ron even started a Twitter account, and look at the banner photo. A national treasure. Jackson and Tarantula Mike 2020, book it. Now the Devils had their youngest fan base front and center this past week with Kids Day, getting them to hand draw the teams for intros during warm-ups. The results are obviously perfection. Corey Schneider's never looked better. Travis Zajac a little light in the salad, but otherwise highly menacing. And Miles Wood should probably stop skipping leg day. The lesson learned is kids should be in charge of all promotional material going forward. Mish plays rack 'em up. We begin with the Flower, who's anything but delicate in this attempt, hanging out for way too long behind his own net. Philip Forsberg pots an easy one. Fleury's ticked. Not as easy as this. Brendan Gallagher from the blue line, a little softy, flutters past Jake Allen, who is clearly thinking about what he was going to do later. Completely misses that one. Mr. Goal of the Year candidate, Blake Coleman, with an interesting submission. This time it goes off the bean of Alex Georgiev, down 5-hole in sweep. Now this, Connor McDavid, empty netter, no go. Patrick Russell, no go! No bueno twice on an empty net is nearly impossible. Well done, fellas. And finally, Gabriel Landeskog in OT nonetheless. Can't keep it out of Joan net. Yeah, it's a tough one, Gabe. It's gonna haunt you later. His poor stick gets the worst of it. I am joined by celebrated Canadian actor Kim Coates, making the appearance on Healthy Scratch. We appreciate it, Kim. And you're
Thanks, Danielle. Thanks for having me.
You're starring most recently in the hit crime drama Bad Blood.
All of you are now going to buy your drugs from me, and only me.
You've played a kind of slightly crazy, loud, no-nonsense, hard-nosed coach in Goon.
This is not baseball!
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
the always lovable, if not a bit interesting, Tig in Sons of Anarchy.
Why does this always happen to me?
I want you to put your Ronnie Horton's hat on, play bench boss. Sam Crow is starting up a hockey team, okay? So we need to figure out our starting 6 as well as our head coach. I've given you some options, including Tig, the man himself here. And I want you, Kim,
from these guys?
from these guys, if we are making a
Please,
team.
useless. We're not going to win a game. I mean, for heaven's sake.
So we need,
All right.
a head coach.
All right.
You're responsible for the makeup of the team.
Clay. Definitely put Clay as the head coach.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it.
No nonsense from that guy.
No nonsense. He'll even smoke a cigar behind the bench and he won't care.
I gotta dig that.
You can't change the rules, or it all goes to hell.
What's next,
Our
Danielle?
center is driving
Well,
the offense.
It's got to be Charlie Hunnam, right? Even
I
if he
agree.
can't skate, it'll be fun to look at.
We make it easy for you.
Right?
All eyes on Jax.
I think Jax, right?
I would agree with you. I also have
Are
Jax.
you okay with that?
I had Jax as my center, Kim, so I'm glad we're on the
Okay.
same page so far.
Okay.
We got a left winger and a right winger, of course, driving offense, but they gotta be, they gotta work in the corners a little bit here and there. They gotta defend their own net. You want some speed, perhaps? Offensive prowess?
Okay, so even though he can't skate, and he's a basketball guy,
Okay.
Juicy Pants.
Juicy Pants.
Theo Rossi will be our left winger.
Okay, I feel good about that.
Left winger.
What?
We need you to take one for the club.
And I
On his other flank,
on his other flank, you got to put down Happy. I mean, I think DL, right? David Labrava again. No one's gonna mess with him.
No.
Because I shoot right-handed. I like guys who are on the right side of the rink. DL, no one's gonna go through him.
okay.
All right?
Grinders on the blue line. We need tough, big bodies who are also intelligent. Got to watch the plays develop. Want to make sure that they can keep the other team from
I'm going to
scoring.
go with Chibs.
Okay.
We'll go with Chibs. He's Scottish.
I've always been there, and I always will.
He's probably got
Perfect.
some good trash talk too.
He's got a lot of good trash talk for sure.
All right.
And the other defenseman should be Gemma.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
girl. Love Gemma.
Because I think the forwards might be bedazzled by her and get really lost in her eyes and lose the puck
And then
a lot.
she takes them out,
yeah,
though,
takes
right?
them out, cross-check right across
Big
the
time.
chest.
Gemma's not afraid to take a penalty, and I like that. Goalie.
Well, you know.
Okay, it's got to be Bobby.
It has to be Bobby,
It's Bobby. Okay.
right?
We're in sync here,
No,
Kim. I
we're
like it.
so insane.
So Bobby, because Bobby's not gonna, Bobby's used to the
Bobby-
spotlight. He was Elvis. He can take
and,
it.
And he was a soccer player early, and he's got a lot to cover the net with.
That's what we're looking
Okay? And that's a good thing.
Fight! The ball! Keep your distance!
for. What do we name the Sam Crow hockey team? The
Uh,
Sam Crow.
Bird feeders. The Sam
Bird
Crow
feeders.
bird feeders. Yeah, that's it.
At a rink near you in 2025. Thanks, Kim. Time for the Corner Report, where we showcase what a bunch of different corners from around the league did in the last week. It's brought to you by Terminator Dark Fate, starring the OG Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor. You can see Terminator Dark Fate in theaters November 1st. We begin like we did last week with Kyle Connor.
Whole body's a weapon.
You could say that, showing off a nasty set of mitts with this backhand roof job from such a tough angle over Darcy Kemper. An upper body injury had Connor Sheary out for 4 games, but in his return scored a goal in a 3-0 win over LA. He's tallied 4 points and a +3 rating in 4 appearances this year.
Enough of a resume for you.
And shocker, we end with none other than Connor McDavid. Goes from 0 to 100 real quick, gains possession, snipes one past Carter Hart. He's on pace for 187 or so points. Not actually, but he does have 17 in 8 games.
I am human, just enhanced.
How many points will he have by November 1st when Terminator Dark Fate comes out? Who knows? We'll give you an update on next week's Connor Report.
I'll be back.
Gotta give a stick tap to 2019 first overall draft pick Jack Hughes for not only scoring his first goal in the show, but doing it against his brother Quinn with a crew of family and friends in the stands. Considering he probably played out this exact scenario a million times in mini stick glory as a kid, it's probably pretty sweet. Stick tap to Matt Barzal, who's been keeping up with the Kardashians.
A couple sticks up high. How do you manage that as the season goes on and just continue going about your business?
Yeah, I feel like Kylie Jenner right now. But
She paid a lot of money for that look, Matt. Consider yourself lucky. Now finally stick tap to Jaromir Jagr for being 47 years old and looking like that. Have mercy, Yogs, don't hurt him. I don't know who the other dude is in the pick, but smart move only showing a quarter of yourself. Can't compete with Wolverine. Which reminds me, Halloween's right around the corner and no one does it better than NHLers.
D, you forgot about the between the legs goal.
Ooh. Yeah, Sonny Milano, stick tap for sure. Just check this out.
Left wing, across the line, next move by Milano, walking right in, scores! What a goal!
It's between the legs snapshot. That's a trick shot by Sonny Milano. How you doing?
Another week of Healthy Scratch in the books. Big thanks to Kim Coates for joining us on the program. He was an absolute beauty. Make sure you check out his show, Bad Blood. It's a hit for a reason. If you feel like this is a hit, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. We want to hear from you. And otherwise, we'll see you next week.